The comfort maple is a factor of resilience. When you look at the tree, it's magnificent. In visiting the tree, you're sensing nature and you're sensing how tough a tree can be and how resilient it can be in spite of the fact that it's been tried to put it down. And it said, no, we're going to keep on going. It's tough. The question often comes up about why is it called the comfort maple? And we go back to the fact that it was owned by the Comfort family.
There was an agreement made from the Comfort family at the time who turned a tree in this little parcel of land to us. In 1961, we have a 999-year lease on the property or the tree dies.
The NPCA plays a very important role in terms of preserving the tree and maintaining its structural integrity, but also its overall health. The NPCF plays a very important role in terms of helping ensure the NPCA can fulfill its mandate. So the Nature for All campaign really encompasses that balance of having people have access to nature, but also maintaining the health and preservation of the natural spaces.
The tree may not be still there if it hadn't been for the Conservation Authority. It was old, it was needing care, pruning, watering, and things that just might not have happened. Nature sometimes doesn't provide.
Having a 500-plus-year-old tree is certainly one that you want to do everything in your means to keep it alive. You'll see a lot of cabling in the tree, which, help support some of the limbs. They do get a little heavy, and to keep them together and give it support so it doesn't come apart. The damage that you can see where they have the concrete fill in the rotted area, they determined that could have been initially a lightning strike.
A lot of trees after a lightning strike will die. So by caring for it, they've kept it from dying and saved the tree.
So the Conservation Authority engages with the community in a number of different ways. We also leverage partnerships with various community organizations who can help us access some funding or potentially expertise and more hands on deck.
I started working with the foundation because of the comfort maple wood that I could take and make pens and have them sell the pens, and if they sold the pens, they could help care for the tree with that.
Whenever we do removal of deadfall or dead branches in the tree, we'll pass them on to Marv, and he makes some magnificent looking pens.
Basically, you take a piece of wood and you cut it down to a workable size, process it on your bandsaw, make a blank that fits into the square that I want to drill out. I drill out a center hole, put a brass core inside of it. So that kind of, in a nutshell, is how I make the pens. Nature has grown the tree. I've cut it down, and now I put it on the lathe, and I turn it into the shape that I want. It's a great feeling to know that people want to have a piece of that, and they want to share in the story of this old tree.
The comfort maple is symbolic of many things, including history, legacy, resilience, but more importantly, conservation. It's an important part of our community, and it certainly adds to the quality of life of our surrounding neighborhoods.
People want to see it around for a long time, so we do our best to keep it alive as long as possible.
Old people love it. Young people can't believe that it's that old, and a lot of people in between admire the fact that this tree represents the fact that life goes on for so many things for so long. kind of unique.